away from.
I'll try to count like this.
I'm tired.
Decide which way I want it.
My boy's showing
I
up.
hope this.
Oh, you guys watching or no? It's just a little.
Did I see a hole?
It's 4-1.
I know. Well, we're about to start the show.
Oh, gotcha.
Hole in the table?
In the middle.
Oh, there's a thing that needs a, yeah, the fabric got ripped right there. All right.
He's such a keen observer.
Yeah, I got it ripped when I was taking it out of the bag the other day.
Dylan, you gotta stay here.
Sit down by Cora.
I don't want to sit.
Okay.
He's sneaky.
All right. Well, are we ready to start the show then?
We are ready.
Okay. I made a last minute change how I wanted to arrange things, so I'm going to do that and do that, and then we should be good.
Some arrangements.
Some arrangements. I got the arrangements taken care of. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the show. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Excellent. It's Dylan's 8th birthday, right? 8th birthday? Happy birthday. Everybody give Dylan a round of applause. You know, I was 8 years old. I think I was about 8 years old when I started doing magic, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that later on. But this is one of the very first magic tricks that I ever learned when I was 8 years old. It's called color changing handkerchief trick. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make this funny looking green handkerchief with this funny looking white box on it change color to, help me out Dylan, what color should we change it to? Any color you want.
Blue.
Yellow.
Yellow, I like it, I like it. All right, now, this is how I do it. Normally I'd push back my sleeves, but I've got on short sleeves today because it's a little tiny bit warmer today than it was, so I'm wearing short sleeves. I'm going to stuff the handkerchief into my hand, make it as small as I can possibly make it, squeeze, 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 and if I squeeze just right, it changes to yellow, but not only is it yellow, it's also invisible.
How'd you do that?
Invisible on both sides. Now I'm going to roll it into a tiny little ball, and I'm going to toss it to you, Dylan. This is the big help. I need your big help here. Go ahead and catch it. Perfect catch. Hang on to that, Dylan.
Yeah.
We're going to get back to that in just a second. I've got a Pringles can here, and I've also got a bottle. We're going to use the bottle first. All right, Dylan, go ahead and take a look at the bottle. Examine it. You can set the invisible handkerchief right there. All right, go ahead and take a look at the bottle. Examine the bottle, check it out. Make sure there's no trap doors, no sliding panels, no bunny rabbits running around inside. Does it look good?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put a cap on it so nothing can get in and nothing can get out. And I'm going to further that by putting it inside of this Pringles can. So once again, nothing can get in and nothing can get out. Now, Dylan, I'm going to count to 3. And when I count to 3, I'm going to have you throw the invisible yellow handkerchief at the Pringles can. It's going to go through the can, through the bottle, reappear back inside the bottle, and change back to green with the funny looking white box. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Throw it.
Wow, that was a good throw. He threw it with both hands. It went through the Pringles can. It went through the bottle. It came out the back. He threw it so hard. I didn't even know you could throw that hard. I was still back here talking. It came up, went into my mouth, and I accidentally swallowed it. We can get it back. We just have to wait
I
several
just
hours.
wanted to turn yellow.
He's got to poop it
I
out.
gotta poop it out. This is how we'll get it back. This is a little bit less gross. Just a little bit. Don't try this at home. These are gross.
Hold on, Dylan.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's cool.
Yeah, look at that. Everybody give Dylan a big round of applause. Good throw.
I wanted to turn yellow.
Yes, that's right. So that was the thing. It turned yellow, but it was invisible yellow. We're going to change it back to invisible yellow. You ready? Here we go. Stuff it into my hand. Make it as small as I can possibly make it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And now it's back to invisible yellow. Yellow, but you can't see it on both sides. I roll it into a tiny little ball. Go ahead and catch it again, Dylan. Perfect catch. Hang on to that, because before we get back to that, Dylan, I'm going to try something else. I've got right over here a deck of cards. People are always asking me, they say,
Oh,
Zach,
I love the card
you
tricks.
love the card tricks?
And
All
also,
right.
hold up, I can get my magic cards.
Okay.
Are you going to get your magic cards? Well, you're getting your magic. Yes, that's right. That's right. I am going to have. Oh, you got magic cards. Let me see your magic cards. What magic cards do you have? Oh, cool. Look at those. Let's see. These are Marvin's Magic Miracle cards. Very cool. Ooh, maybe we can do something with those later. All right. I'm also going to have. Would you like to help too?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Cora.
Cora. Okay, Cora. This is really simple. I've got a deck of cards here. They're all different. Each and every card is a different card. Kind of like Dylan's there, maybe. I'm going to run my thumb down like that. I just want you to say stop anytime you want.
Stop.
Go ahead and take the one you stopped me at. and show it to everybody except me. I'm gonna turn around. Don't let me see it, but let
Can I see it, Cora?
say what it is out loud. Yep, show it to the camera.
Got it.
All right, very good. Now,
To the
did everybody
cameraman.
see the cards?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back around, Cora. Don't let me see it, okay?
I need
Go ahead and
glasses.
slide it right back in anywhere you want, anywhere at all.
Dylan,
Except
watch.
there. I'm just kidding. I was just teasing you. That's fine.
Dylan.
All right.
Dylan, watch.
We're going to put the cards back inside the box. We don't need those anymore. I want everybody to think about what Cora's card looked like. Think about if it was a number, think about the number. If it was a letter, think about the letter. Make a picture of it in your mind, whatever the shape was on it, and send that thought over to Dylan. Send the thought over to Dylan. We got it. It's done. Okay, I think it worked. Now, Dylan, go ahead and take the invisible yellow handkerchief. I'm going to count to 3 again. When I count to 3, I'm going to have you throw it at the Pringles can. It'll go through the can, through the bottle, reappear back inside the bottle, change back to green with the funny looking white box. 1, 2, 3. Throw it. Perfect throw. One-handed throw right through the Pringles can. It's now inside there, and I'll prove it to you. I'll check. Yes, it's inside there. Thank you very much.
I want to see.
You want to actually see it? Does everybody want to see it?
Yeah.
If it's really inside there, does everybody promise to give Dylan and Cora a big round of applause?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's take a look and see if it's in here. Oh, here, go ahead and have a seat so everybody can see it. You ready? Here we go. And there it is. We got it inside.
How did it get in the bottle?
Okay.
So,
This is magic I don't even know.
this is magic you haven't learned yet, huh? All right, that's okay. But wait, there's more.
Dylan.
Dylan.
All right, Dylan, there's more. Remember, Cora picked a card from my deck, right?
Yeah?
You guys thought about what that card looked like.
Yeah.
And everybody sent the thought of that card to you while you were holding on to the invisible handkerchief, right?
Yeah.
What was the card that everybody saw?
2 of hearts.
2 of hearts? Because now that funny looking white box, which was about the size and the shape
Let me
of a
guess,
play
it's in
deck.
it.
No way. Does it say something on here now?
It's in
Something
it.
It's printed on here and it now says the 2
printed
of
on
hearts.
it.
There we
Wow!
go. Look at
Does
that.
that happen?
That's magic.
Look at
That's
that.
magic.
That is literally impossible.
No, it's not.
That's cool. How'd you do that?
There we go.
Dylan, did you get it?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
That's right. That's right. Sleight of hand. So,
Hey,
speaking
Jenny.
of cards. Did I draw? Oh, that's fine. Speaking of cards, I actually have, you got a deck of cards. I also have some cards from a different deck. These cards are from a deck that have blue backs.
Why is there a rubber band?
Because I had the rubber band holding the cards together in my pocket. So I've got 4 cards here. These are my 4 favorite cards, the 4 queens. These cards have blue backs. This trick only works with cards that have blue backs. It doesn't work with red backs or any other color. And this is called the 3-card trick. But how many cards do I have here?
4.
How many cards?
4.
4. That's right. That's right. I can get rid of one of them. I'll just stick this one right here so I don't forget to put it away later. Hello, how you doing?
Hi, Zach. How are you?
I'm doing great. Doing great. Good to
Oh,
see
hi,
you. Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right.
Got a deck of cards.
Got a deck of cards, look at that. So now I've got 3 cards so that I can do the 3-card trick. That's all it takes is just 3 cards with blue backs. What's wrong? You got something? What's wrong?
There's 4.
There's 4. That's weird. Why
Oh,
do
but why do you have one right
I
there?
put one right here so that I wouldn't forget to put it away later. So here, we'll get rid of
Oh,
this
but
one.
why is there now 5?
Yeah, that's weird. So now there's, yeah, so I've got 4 here, 1 here, that's 5. Let's get rid of this one. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. So now I've got 3 cards with blue backs. I take the 3 cards and I hold them like this. And then
4.
What?
4 cards!
What in the world?
He's so
That is
confused.
so weird. Yeah, that's really strange. Okay. Yeah, that's really bizarre. That's really bizarre.
Dylan, come down. Relax.
ADD,
So-
baby.
That's why.
Yeah, this is so strange. Okay, hold on a second. We've got 1, 2, 3 cards. That's all we need. Just 3 cards to do the 3-card trick. Okay, so that's all we need.
I
So
hope
if I
there's
hold them
no
out
more
right in front of me, just like that.
4.
Dylan,
Wait, that's 4 again.
That's 4?
4 again.
You have to
Okay.
be kidding me.
Then
right now.
I am not kidding you. You know what? This isn't working the way it's supposed to. Maybe I need a different group of cards. This is really weird. I don't know. I should have another group of cards that should work in here. Let me try in here. No, not there, not there. Okay, maybe it'll be these cards. Maybe it'll be these cards. Or was it these cards? Maybe it's these cards.
Why do I see math cards in
Okay,
there?
let's get
I'm
rid of
so
these.
mad.
Let's get rid of these. Okay, Dylan, I'm gonna have, here, I'm gonna do something with your cards later, so let's put them right here for now. Because I'm gonna do something with your cards later, okay? So, once again, let's try this again. I've got another group of 4 cards with blue backs, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put these right here. This one right here. So we're gonna do the 3-card trick with these. These might work. There's not 4. What?
4 more.
There's 4 again. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is so weird. Let's try it again. So we've got 1, 2, 3 cards, right? That's all it is. Just 3 cards. It's 4?
4.
Oh my goodness! What in the world?
Let me get them.
What is that? Wait a second.
We have to put it back in there.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, Dylan, there was something different on the back of that card. Hold on a second. And now we've got 3 cards. Okay, good. We've got 3.
Hold on,
Wait, we got 4.
behind it.
Yeah.
I saw one behind
There is.
it. I saw
It
your
just appeared.
secret.
No,
I saw your secret.
it appeared.
I saw
No,
your
it
secret.
just appeared. Look. But wait a second.
Yeah, but those are cards
But wait,
behind the other card.
Wait, look.
Dylan.
There's another. Hold on a second. What did this one say? This one said something on it. Because now it's red on the back. It changed on the back. What does that say? Happy. What does this one say?
Birthday.
What does that say?
2.
No way. Hold on. This
No,
one was
what
blue
if
too.
it said Dylan?
That says Dylan.
That's awesome.
All right. Don't let me forget. I'm going to give that to you at the
That's
end of
the
the show.
That's magic.
Okay.
Dylan, can you do that?
No.
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet. Maybe learn that one
You go
someday.
out there.
So, every magic show has to have a magic trick with cards. So I did a couple, so I'm good there. Every magic show also has to have a magic trick with these. What is this?
A rope.
Hey, rope. That's right. Now, usually there's a bunch of ropes doing a bunch of different things. I like to keep it simple. Just use one rope from start to finish. This one rope right here. In
Yes.
fact, I'm going to toss the rope to you. Can you catch that? Go ahead and pull on it. Make sure it doesn't come apart.
Don't
Make sure it
break it.
doesn't stretch or shrink or bend.
Ah,
There's no
Daniel.
trap doors, no magnets holding pieces together, no sliding
Trap
panels. Does it look
doors.
good? Okay.
It looks
very
like
good.
it's a rope.
Yep. very
Daniel.
good. Throw it right back up to me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now,
Daniel.
I also need to borrow something from somebody. I need to borrow about a 4-inch round solid stainless steel or chrome hoop or ring or bracelet about 3/8 of an inch thick, completely welded shut. All the way around
I
the
took
seam.
out my piercings earlier this
I
Oh,
morning.
they took those
Yeah.
out
I have
already?
to go back to my shop
It's-
to get
It's got to look just like
I
this.
want
Anybody have
another
anything
rope
like that?
trick.
All right, go ahead and check that out. Pull in there. Make
Can
sure
I
it
touch
doesn't.
it?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and make sure it doesn't come apart. Make sure it's welded shut at the seam there. The seam's not going to break open. There's no buttons to push. Oh, that's pretty close. That's pretty close.
Sozo.
This way, that's real close.
Greg, can you get a Sozo?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hold up, I want to touch it.
All right, you
Guys
good?
checking it?
Yeah.
Looks good. Okay, cool.
She's
Want
mad.
me to check it out too? Check it out. Go ahead and pull
Oh,
it.
this is heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy, isn't it? Pull.
I
Make
can
sure it
just
doesn't
use
come
this
apart.
as my weight.
Pull real hard on it. Make sure it doesn't break. Very good.
No.
All right.
Press it in.
Very good. Now,
I
whatever.
hope there's no trap doors.
Yeah, that's what you gotta make sure of. Make sure there's no trap doors, no.
Don't break it.
All right. Now, before I do the thing with the rope, would everybody be amazed? Would you be impressed if I could poke my head through this ring?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? I can't. I was just wondering. I'm gonna try. Everybody, give me a drum roll on your lap.
Don't
I'm
break
gonna
your
try.
glasses.
Yes.
Drum
Don't
roll,
break the glasses. Here we go. See, I poked my head through. The You might as well laugh now. That's the funniest joke I got. I'm going to tie the ring onto the rope so that at this point in time, there are now only 3 ways that I know of to get the ring back off the rope. Way number 1 would be to untie the knot that I just tied. That'd be kind of silly. Way number 2 would be to use scissors and cut the rope. Or way number 3 would be to use magic. I don't know. Which one do you think I should use?
Magic.
We'll start off with magic. I'm going to
I
twist the
love
rope in a
magic.
strange configuration, kind of like this. I'm going to have you help me with this again, too. Can you just wave your hand at the ring and the rope? Perfect. Grab onto the ring. Hold on tight. Whoa, she did it. Look at that. Give her a hand.
Woo!
Excellent work.
This
That was
is
really good.
literally so. Oh, I want to try that.
You want to try that part? Now that was pretty good, but it wasn't
I think
fair on
I
my
can
part.
do that.
Hold
You
on,
might be
Dylan.
able to. You might be able to. It just takes a little practice. It might be, so it was not fair on my part because I had the rope twisted up kind of funny, so this time I'm going to be fair about it. This time I'm going to pass the ring through the rope right down here by the knot, but I'm going to do it in slow motion. Does that sound good?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. If that sounds good, say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me another drum roll. as I pass the ring through the rope in slow motion, right down here by the knot, it goes through the rope. That's not what you were thinking, Lynn. That's right. If I take the ring and I throw it at the knot, that's the weak spot. 1, 2, it'll actually link right back onto the rope, and I'll wait for you to clap for that one. That was pretty
Hold
good.
up.
Thank you, thank you.
I just want to try
Now,
this.
I also said, you want to try that part? I also said that I could use scissors to get the ring off the rope. I happen to have right here in my pocket. I always tell the kids, don't carry scissors in your pocket. These are okay though. These are magic finger scissors. All you have to do is say snip. That actually cuts the rope.
Wow.
The ring
Cut
comes
the
off.
rope.
And
Wow.
what that does is that gives me 2 pieces of rope that are exactly the same length.
Nope.
Oh, whoops.
Not even
It's
close.
not even close. That's all right, no problem. I can fix this. And the reason I can...
Dylan, watch.
Dylan, you're not going to see the show if you keep doing that. The reason I can fix this is because I'm a professional magician. And by professional, I mean unemployed, and by magician, I mean nerd. That's right.
Nerd!
Here's
My
what
dad
I
is
do.
a
I
nerd!
bring
Thanks.
this rope up like this,
That was
and
a
I
joke.
bring this
I know.
rope up like this.
I am a
That
nerd.
was a joke.
Dylan, watch.
And now that the ends are even, Dylan, does that mean that the ropes are the same length? Now that the ends are in the same spot?
Nope.
No, probably not, because the middles aren't the same,
I
right?
want to touch
But
it.
if I snap, blow, watch this. Whoop, they actually stretch out to become pretty
Wow.
close to the same length.
Yeah,
Thank you,
cool.
thank you.
How is this even possible?
It's not. I don't know. It's
Magic.
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 Now,
Magic
I
is
am a
not
little
real.
bit upset with myself because I told you from the beginning of this that my rope trick only uses how many pieces of rope? 1. How many do I have here? 2. First one, if I bring this end up just like this, and I bring this end up like this, I can blow, and they actually fuse together to make one solid piece of rope.
Hold on.
Thank you,
How
thank
are
you.
you spinning that?
Now with one solid piece of rope, what do you have? You have 2 ends, and you have a middle. I've recently discovered something really strange. I've discovered that if I twist the ends
What
together,
if I
I can
use
blow
that?
on them and pluck them off and they become
Oh my
couple
God.
Thank you. Same thing works in reverse. If I twist them back, and they go right back to where they're supposed to be. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
What is happening?
There's one other, actually, there's one other thing.
It's the most
I almost
excited
forgot.
8-year-olds ever.
I know. I almost forgot.
Oh.
Hey, Dylan, check this out. I forgot to show you that. This is weird. I discovered that if I take the ends of the rope, can you see the ends of the rope?
Yes.
Yes.
I
If
can
I
see
put
it.
the ends of the rope into my pocket,
Jamie?
well, I can actually, no,
What are you
stick it right
doing?
here. If I put the ends of the rope into my pocket, I can actually pluck them invisibly through my pocket, toss them out into the middle, so the middle becomes the ends, and the ends become the middle, and that's a rope trick with 1 piece of rope. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Dylan, you gotta clap, man. You're so animated right now.
That's all right. That's all right. So, I think, oh yeah, here's a question.
I'm gonna do
We've only got a
this
couple
trick.
kids here today, but this is for the kid at heart in everyone. How many of you currently do or ever have enjoyed coloring? Let me hear you clap. Well, if you ever like coloring, you might be interested in this. It's
It's a coloring
my
book.
neighbor in the fall, Jacob, across the street, he's having a garage sale, and I found this coloring book. It's an Avengers coloring book. Do we have any Avengers fans here at all?
Right here.
God bless.
Right here.
Got a few. Good, good.
Right here.
Well, if you said you're an Avengers fan, I'm going to put you to the test. Who's that green guy right there?
Hulk.
Hulk.
Okay.
Here. Who's this one here?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. This one here.
Captain America.
Captain
Down there?
America. Black Panther.
Black Panther. Down there. Anybody know that one? Yeah. This is Marvel. So this one is
Captain Marvel.
Black Widow.
Oh, I can't see.
Black
I
Widow.
can't.
I had it turned away from you. That's Black Widow. And the little guy right there.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. All right. You came very close to passing the test. Give yourselves a hand.
Woo!
I'll show you what it looks like inside here. We've got Hulk, Black Widow, Vision, Black Panther, Iron Man, War Machine, Ant-Man, Wasp, Captain America, Thor. Another Hulk is in there. Even Hawkeye is in here. So this is my idea. I thought I would bring the coloring book with me today, Dylan's birthday party, and maybe, just maybe, we could all work together to color the coloring book with magic. Should we give it a try?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right,
I'll
very
go
good.
get some can spray.
You get a can of spray paint and spray it in there. How about we'll do it with magic? I'm gonna have everybody think of all the colors you can think of. Think of the green for Hulk, the red, white, and blue for Captain America, black for Black Panther, and so on. I want you to take those colors and pull them right out of your head, just like that. Just pull them right out of your head. All right, even the big kids in the cheap seats, you can do it too. You pull them right out of your head. And throw them at the coloring book. Throw them.
Throw 'em.
Rainbow.
Yep, very good, very good. Excellent. Now, ooh, I feel the weight of those colors in the coloring book. Let's take a look and see what you did. What?
Oh,
Look at that. Give yourselves a hand. Good job.
You guys colored the full book.
I chose the rainbow in my head.
There you go. And Captain America's got it all.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
All right.
Isn't this awesome,
Now,
Dylan?
Yeah.
That was good, but you know what? I'm gonna want to try this again at my next magic show. So what I want everybody to do is I want everybody to pull their colors out. Just take them out, take them out, take them out. Yep, that's right. Take them out, take them out. Very good, very good. Whoa, hold on, hold on. You went
Getting
to do
lighter?
that twice, didn't you? I think it feels lighter than it did in the beginning. It feels like I didn't even know this was possible.
Just
We
whack it
accidentally took the pictures out too.
Oh.
Look at that! I didn't even know you were that good. Give yourselves
I
another hand.
accidentally did that.
Yeah,
I
That's
accidentally did
okay. That's all right. So what we'll do
Can
is
we
we'll
put
just
the outlines back?
yeah, let's put the outlines back. That's a good idea. Throw the outlines back. Throw them back. Throw them back. Throw them back.
Let's
Very
do
good.
it once because otherwise the color would
That's
go back up
right.
here.
Very good thinking. Let's take a look and give yourselves another big round of applause. Good job. Look at that.
Awesome.
There you go.
That was a good idea.
That was a really good idea that you had there. I like that. We fixed it. So, I know what we'll do. We'll do one of my favorites. You want to do one of my favorites?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do one of my favorites. You know, people are always asking me, they say, Zach, where do you come up with the ideas for these magic tricks, and how long have you been doing this magic stuff? Well, I became fascinated with two things. When I was 7 years old, I became fascinated with magic and puzzles.
I
And
just turned a.
for my 8th birthday, I got the puzzle that I wanted the most. Looks like this. You know what that is?
Rubik's Cube!
Rubik's Cube, that's right. I got my first Rubik's Cube for my 8th birthday. It took me forever to learn how to solve it. Eventually I did. My mom used to collect these decorative napkins. Go ahead and have a seat so everybody behind you can see.
Dylan, yeah, sit down.
My mom used to collect these decorative napkins. I used to try to make things appear and disappear underneath the napkin. Well, one day I wondered what would happen if I took a mixed Rubik's Cube, stuck it underneath the napkin, snapped my fingers, and took it back out. What do you think might have happened? Ooh, completely solved on all 6 sides.
Wow.
I
All
want
right.
to try that.
You want to try that?
I think it's gonna take some practice, bud.
Takes a little practice. Takes a little practice. It actually takes the kind of practice. The way to get the time to practice is to work at a factory job where
Yeah.
where you're working 10-hour days.
Yeah.
And then they lay you off to do
Very
a
cool,
transition
yeah.
over to the Jeep Cherokee.
I want to have that.
and you
want
Dylan.
that.
go back to work and sit for 10 hours a day at a break table.
Yeah.
And that's when you get the time to practice to learn how to do that. He knows what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to do this again, but here's the thing. Since, you know, I was the one who mixed it, it's much more impressive if somebody else actually mixes the cube and I still solve it. So who wants to mix the cube? You want to mix the cube? Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll have her mix the cube, and I'm going to have you come up for something in a little bit, okay? All right.
Yeah, let Cora get in on some of this.
Yeah, so here, I'm going to have you go ahead and mix it up, Cora. Keep on
Mix
mixing
it up, Cora.
Yeah, mix it up.
As
all
as
6
as
sides.
messy as you can make it.
Yes, because what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to solve Cora's cube with one hand in less than 10 seconds, and I'm going to try to do it while I'm blindfolded. Ooh. So if I take off my glasses, I'm basically blindfolded. Actually, I've got a blindfold inside of this bag. I'm going to put the blindfold on, and I'm going to try
You
this
look
also. Keep
way
on.
different without your glasses.
Yeah, do I? I
Yes.
probably do. All right, how's it coming along, Cora? Is it good?
Spider-Man.
All right. The reason I'm able to solve a Rubik's Cube while blindfolded is because, like a Jedi Master, I can see with the Force. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting holes in my blindfold too. I can see. All right, never mind. That doesn't work. It's broken. All right, that should have given you some time. Does it look good, Cora? Everybody give Cora a big round of applause. Good job.
Good job, Cora.
All right. So since my blindfold's broken, I can't really use that. So I know what I'll do. I'll just use the bag because I can't see through the bag. So the cube goes into the bag, and believe it or not, in less than 10 seconds, I'm going to have it completely solved on all 6 sides. There we go, completely solved on
Wow.
all 6
That's
sides.
cool.
There we go. Thank you very much. Kind of a
I wanna do
lukewarm
the next
response.
trick.
Well,
What's wrong?
could there be another cube in the bag?
Cube in the
Another
bag.
cube in the bag?
It's gotta be.
Yes.
Gotta be.
Oh, is that what you were thinking too? That's what you guys
Yeah.
were
That's
thinking?
what I
Set
want.
up.
Ah, that makes sense. That
I
makes
want
sense.
to take Rubik's
Like
Cube.
the mixed one is
Dylan,
for the
wait.
cube,
Yeah.
and the solved one, I
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had one solved already.
Swap it.
Of
Let
course.
me take a look. Let me take a look. No, I don't see anything inside the bag. Must be empty. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You don't seem
Don't look
convinced.
against it to me.
You guys don't seem convinced. What if I turn the bag over? Would that convince you if nothing
No.
came out? No? How about what else should I do?
Squish it.
Squish the bag up? Let's take a look.
Oh.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
that?
it's got it.
It probably
Yeah.
wasn't a good idea. You probably got it.
Yeah.
I want a Rubik's.
You will, Dylan. Just wait.
Wow, wait a second. You know what? You really think that the cube's inside here, don't you?
Yeah.
I can
Yes.
tell you do. If you think the cube's really inside here, you're totally right. That's exactly how it's
Yeah.
done. Just a joke. It's just a joke. I'm not gonna hide it from you. I really am gonna solve the cube with one hand in less than 10 seconds while blindfolded. But before I do that, I'm gonna show you something even more amazing than that. What could possibly be more amazing than that? I'll show you. Has anybody noticed this silver bag hanging from this table?
Yes.
Yes.
That was another Rubik's cube.
Yes, it has another Rubik's Cube. The cube that's inside this bag was solved when I got here today. I held it in my hand, I got here early. I held it in my hand, I closed my eyes, and I had what I call a Jedi moment, a vision of the future. I was able to see you mixing this cube. So I started to mix this cube using the exact same movements you used to mix this cube. What that means is that my vision of the future was now in the past. That's correct. The cube inside this bag should match Cora's cube color for color, side for side, which is impossible. Does anybody know how many different ways there are to arrange all these colors on a Rubik's cube?
Some quintillion.
Yes, it is. I'll show you. I got it printed out now. Look at this. It's 43 quintillion, 252 quadrillion, 3
That's
trillion,
big
274
number.
billion, 489 million, 856,000. And I'm not making that up. That's how many different ways there are to arrange all these
Almost
colors.
infinite.
Almost infinite. I mean, it might as well be infinite. But believe it or
Numbers
not,
are already infinite.
We
believe
know.
it or not, my cube matches Cora's cube, color for color, side for
Hold
side.
on.
Oh yeah, here we go.
No joke.
Here is side number
Hold
one,
on.
a perfect match.
What?
Look at that, show that to the camera,
Wow.
a perfect match.
What?
What exactly?
But look at the other sides.
What?
That's
the-
just one side. Here's side number two,
I want to have a
side
Rubik's
number three, side number four. The bottom is side number 5.
Wow.
And the top is side number 6. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good job, Cora.
There you go. Good job, Cora.
You did
Now,
very good.
That's wild, dude. I don't get it.
Are you working together?
I want a
no, isn't that
They
great?
gotta be. They're
Is the
accomplices.
guy?
Well, here's the thing. Every time
You must be working
we must be
together.
working together. That's right. We
Yeah.
trained for that. How to mix it the
I
right
want to
way.
do the next
So
trick.
now here's the thing. Every time I do this, somebody comes up to me after my show and they say, "Okay, Zach, seriously, tell me the truth." They say those cubes, they've got to be some kind of fancy, sophisticated, robotic, battery-operated cubes that somehow mechanically solve themselves. That's impossible. Nobody in the world could really do that. But if that were the case, they'd be very expensive because nothing like that even exists,
I
and
have
I
to
wouldn't be
call
able to
NASA.
afford to do this. There you are. That's for you to keep, and that is for you to keep for your birthday. There you go. Give them both a big round of applause.
Finally!
Finally, you just wanted a Rubik's
You
Cube.
can work
So-
this thing out.
What I'm going to do for right now is I'm going to hold on. I'm going to put the cubes right up here. All right, for the rest of the show,
I
and
wanted
then
to solve
It's yours.
yeah, but that's yours. You get to solve it later, for sure. So,
We'll check within a week. You guys.
oh, it's over here.
Yeah, Dylan, you gotta practice.
All right. So another question I mentioned that people often ask me is they say, Zach, how long have you been doing this magic stuff, and where do you come up with the ideas? Well, I come up with the ideas from things that I like to do in my ordinary everyday life. Like, for example, I love to eat. Clap if you like to eat. Let me go. I love
Everyone loves to eat.
Everyone likes to eat, right? You'd think. You'd think.
Everyone in the world.
You would think. Well, everyone has to eat. I don't know if everyone. Some people don't like to so much, but I love to eat. Well, I brought with me today 2 of my favorite foods. I'm going to show you one and let you guess the other. The first one is peanut butter. Can you guess the second one?
Ew.
Jelly.
So here's my idea. I'm going to cover back up that peanut butter jar, and I'm going to cover back up that jelly jar, and I'm going to try to make the 2 jars magically change places so the jelly will be here and the peanut butter will be
I was
here.
guessing that you were gonna make them change.
You were guessing that? Okay, cool. So that's what we're going to try to do. So watch closely. Here we go. Cover up the peanut butter, cover up the jelly. And now they've changed places, so the jelly's here and the peanut butter's here.
Okay,
That's right.
I think this is.
Well, the hard part
No,
is getting them to change back. And now they're back where they were just a moment ago. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No, I want you to switch them
Oh,
Magically.
you want to see them change?
Yes.
Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'll do it this time, but this time I'll show you when they change. Here we go. I was just seeing if you were paying attention. You passed the test. Here we go. Cover up the peanut butter. Cover up the jelly. And now they've changed places. So the jelly's here, the peanut butter's here. And I'll show you. Check it out. The jelly is here, the peanut butter's here. Thank you very much.
That is not.
Wait, what?
They're in the
Oh,
same places.
They're in the same place? Oh, that's where they were? Oh, let's try that again. I don't know why. All right, go ahead and have a seat. So everybody behind
Take
you
a
can
seat,
see.
Dylan.
Okay, here we go. Cover up the peanut butter, cover up the jelly. And now they've changed places, so the jelly is here, the peanut butter's here, and I'll show you. Check it out. Here we go.
Please.
I'm nervous this time.
real.
I'm nervous. The jelly is here, the peanut butter's here.
No!
Oh, I thought for sure it was going to work that
No,
time.
actually do it.
Oh,
Actually,
I know what the problem is. This is totally my fault, Dylan.
You
It's
have
not
to
your
swap
fault.
them around.
Yeah, let's see. Let's try. Here we go. All right, here we go. Cover up the peanut butter. Cover up the jelly. And now they've changed places, so the jelly's absolutely, definitely, positively here. The peanut butter certainly, absolutely, definitely, hopefully right here. Jelly here, peanut butter here, jelly here, peanut butter here. Clap if you believe me.
Yeah.
Two people, okay? Clap if you don't believe me. It's about the same. It's about the same. Well, I guarantee you, when I lift off this side, it's going to be the jelly. When I lift off this side, it's going to be the peanut butter. Whatever you do, don't look away. Jelly here, peanut butter here. Here we go. Hey, what's Pikachu doing coming in the door? I don't know what that was, but yeah, I don't know what that was. But now, have a seat, have a seat. The jelly is over here, the peanut butter's over here.
I saw you switch
Oh, you saw that? You saw it too? Who else saw me switch them?
We all did.
Oh, everybody
We
saw
all
me
did.
switch them? Oh, I don't know why this isn't working the way it's supposed to, but I have an idea.
I saw Pikachu.
You saw Pikachu? You saw Pikachu. Why didn't you guys see Pikachu? All right, I don't know why this is working. I got an idea. In order to make this work, I need a little magician to come up here
Me,
and help me out. This could be pretty much anybody. Anybody at all.
Me.
But it's got to be somebody who's having a birthday. Yeah, like an 8th birthday.
Me.
Somebody
That's
whose
obviously-
name starts with a D,
That's obvious.
ends in an N.
That's how it's going.
Oh, you want to help out? Let's give Dylan a round of applause.
Go, Dylan!
All right, come right on up here. Come right, stand right over here, Dylan. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. In order to make this work, sometimes with magic tricks, I use a magic wand. For this is the special peanut butter and jelly trick. I got a box here, and inside this box I have a bag.
What is
And
this?
inside of this bag I have, what do you think?
Peanut butter and jelly
Popcorn.
sandwich.
He says peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You say popcorn. It's actually just bread. That's all it is, just
Oh.
bread. So, Dylan, I'm going to have you reach down inside and pull out 2 slices of bread. Any 2 slices of bread you would like. What do we got here?
I want to eat that.
The butt. Nobody likes the butt. We'll get rid of that. Go ahead and grab that one. Go ahead and reach down inside. Pull out another slice of bread, Dylan. Very good.
Now we gotta be
I
quick.
want to eat this.
All right, turn around and face
Wait.
the audience.
Hungry.
Don't eat it. Turn around and face the audience.
Face
Face the audience, Dylan. Turn around.
There you go. There you go. See, that's the audience. All right, I'm going to give. Let's see. Here, we'll make this easier for you to hold on to. Because here, actually, take one in one hand, one in the other hand. Hold them up in the air, high in the air, and say ta-da.
Ta-da.
Dylan's a magician now. All right. Dylan's a magician.
Now we
Okay.
toast it now.
Now we toast them. Okay, here, I'll make these easier for you to hold on to. I'll stick them inside the bag. And Dylan, do you happen to have with you, like in your pocket, do you have in your pocket one of those like plastic Ziploc bags, you know what I'm talking about, that you put a sandwich into? No, that's, I might have one in mine. Hold
Bobby,
on. What? Oh, that's right.
get some plastic.
Where did I put it? Can you hold on to this bag? Hold the bag up high in the air, about 27 feet above your head. 27 feet between your head and the bag. Perfect, that's good. Close enough. All right, I have a plastic bag, Dylan. It's a blue one. Do you see that? Have you seen they make these in different colors now?
Please make them in different colors. Make it like green.
Make it like green. Well, these come in different colors, but I'm going to make it like that handkerchief earlier. I'm going to make it invisible.
Green.
Invisible green. That works. And then back to blue. There we go. So hold the bag up high in the air, 27 feet above your head. I got to roll it up super duper small. Make it so small that it's microscopic and nobody can even see it. Can you still see it?
Yeah.
Can you guys still see that?
Yeah.
Not small enough. Roll it up super duper small so
I
it's
wanna
microscopic
see.
and nobody can even see it. Can you still see it?
Yes.
Can you guys still see that?
Yep.
Don't see it.
Small enough. Super duper duper small. So small that it's microscopic and nobody can even see it. Can you still see it?
No.
No, good. Can you guys still see that?
What if you
No,
have
good,
a fake
good.
phone?
All right, here we go. Hold it up
What
here.
if you
Here we
have-
go. Pop it right in there. Okay, perfect. Now,
Hold up,
Go
but why
ahead.
do you have
Dylan,
that?
That's called a wedding ring. Means I'm married. Okay, go ahead and hold it up. All right, it went through the paper bag. It opened itself back up, and it wrapped itself around the bread. That means the blue plastic bag is now in there, wrapped around the bread. Go ahead and peek down inside. Don't take it out. I was going to say, they'll be able to tell by the look on your face that it's in there. You see it in there? You see it? All right, we'll show them in a minute. No, don't take it out yet. Go ahead and hold the bag up high in the air. Now, the final ingredient to making the peanut butter and jelly go back to where they originally were in this case is with the special magic word. So, what special magic word should we use?
Abracadabra.
Half a banana.
Buckus, buckus.
I said abracadabra.
Oh, I'm not from Alabama, I'm from Rockford. Oh, you said abracadabra. Okay.
He knows that word.
That's a classic. But you know what? Since this is the peanut butter and jelly trick, maybe we should use the words like the song. Do you know what song I'm talking about?
What?
We're going to say peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah, that's the one we're going to use. So I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, I need everybody. That's me. That's you, Dylan. That's all of you, even the big kids in the cheap seats. I need you all to shout at the top of your lungs, peanut butter jelly time. And if you shout loud enough, the peanut butter's going to go back to where it originally was. The jelly's going to go back to where it originally was.
Well, you did it like
Let's warm up our voices. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly
It's gonna
time.
work, and it looks like the peanut butter's back here and the jelly's back
Whoa.
here. Everybody give Dylan a big round of applause.
Ow!
I know, right? Now, hold on, there's more. Come right on back over here. There's more. Because here, I'm gonna have you do it. Go ahead and reach down, because here's the thing. I'm gonna have you do this in a second. The peanut butter and the jelly, when they change places, I don't know if anybody noticed this or not, your hand came down. Did you feel like it got a little bit heavier? Did you notice that?
No.
No? Well, some of the peanut butter and some of the jelly jumped out of their jars. They went through the air. They went through the paper bag and they went through the plastic bag, which they haven't even seen yet. So we need to show them the plastic bag. So Dylan, go ahead and reach down inside and pull out the plastic bag. As everybody says, what?
That's it.
Whoa!
Dylan, what is it?
Sure.
It's a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Oh my goodness.
Can I eat it?
Well, you can't. Let me see. Let's take a look.
Don't
Because
tell me
inside the
that-
plastic bag, some of the peanut butter and some of the jelly went in between the two.
Oh!
Mazers.
I
Great.
don't
Very
like
good.
peanut butter.
Oh, you wouldn't like this.
Then why'd you want to eat
You
it?
wouldn't like this.
I don't.
All right. Very
That's
good.
nuts. I really
All
have no clue how he did that.
How did you do that?
I don't get it.
I don't get it
I
either.
don't want to put this on my head.
All right.
Sit
You
down.
can keep the bag if you want. Everybody, one more time, give Dylan a big round of applause.
Yay.
Excellent. All right. So,
Johnny, I'm hungry.
Where's popcorn?
what else do we-
Mom?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. I've got something new that none of you have seen. All right? Something new for you today.
Looking forward to this.
Okay. This is fun. Fun and exciting.
I like the attitude.
I like it.
The more the merrier.
Dylan, look who arrived.
Hello, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, I want to do one more trick.
You're gonna do a trick?
Yes.
You want to do a trick? Yeah, let's let Dylan do a trick.
Yeah, Dylan.
I don't know what trick it's gonna be.
Dylan.
Anyone. You can show us any trick. You're gonna wait till after I
I
do
want
it?
to do the next trick.
Okay, all right.
Dylan.
That's what I said.
Dylan, could you sit down?
I want
Let's
to do the
wait
next
till-
trick.
All right.
Magic.
All right. Well, I'll let you do whenever you want to come up and do your trick. You can do your trick. But right now, I've got a question. I'm going to ask everybody a question, but I'm going to start with the kids. How many of you have ever heard your parents complain about doing laundry? Let me hear you clap. That's right. And so here's a question for the parents, for the adults. How many of you have ever complained about doing laundry? I can see all of you. We all have. Yes. What's the worst part about laundry, in my opinion? It's socks. Stinky, smelly socks. The bane of our existence.
Bruh, it's
They're
big enough
undies.
socks that we're gonna take
Yes,
off.
not only are they
I
stinky,
am
Dylan.
going to take them off.
No.
not only are they smelly, but there's two of them and you gotta match up the pairs. There's always one missing. I don't know what happens to it. It always disappears. Well, I think I found a solution to the problem, and I'm going to illustrate, literally. You see, I have an artist friend who drew 15 pairs of silly looking socks for me. I've got 30 socks. Well, they're not real socks. They're not real socks. They're just drawings of socks. So I didn't have to carry real stinky socks around with me. There's 30 socks in all here. Now, they're all mixed up, so there might not be a single pair side by side in the entire bunch. Well, I need 4 people to help me out with this. Okay, we got a couple here. We got a couple. Okay, cool. All right, let's
It's
see.
obviously my birthday.
Obviously.
I had to do it.
All right.
It's obviously my birthday.
Well, he needs 4 people,
I need
so
4 people. Okay.
4
All right,
people
hand
stand up.
You had your hand up? You can do right from where you are, okay? Go ahead and say stop.
Stop.
Okay, go ahead and take, oh, yeah, here. Yeah, go ahead and take and hold it against yourself so nobody can see it, okay?
Aww.
Perfect. So I'm gonna have 4 people do that. Who else wants to help?
Me.
The birthday boy wants to help. Okay, I'm gonna get, and then I'm gonna say stop.
Stop.
Okay, go ahead and take it, hold it against yourself so nobody can see it, okay? I'm gonna go to the back here. Anybody back here wanna help?
Can I see
Anybody
it?
back here wanna help? You wanna help? Okay, all right.
Oh,
You wanna help? All right, go ahead and say
I
stop.
got red socks.
There, you got it? Okay. Go ahead and
Are you
take.
excited, Dylan?
Just grab one.
Dylan, do you know
And then-
what this trick is?
And then one more. Yeah, hold it. Do you want to do it? Say stop.
Yeah, well.
Stop.
Okay, go ahead and take it. Hold it against yourself so nobody can see it. Okay, so why am I having people pick pictures of silly looking socks? Well, there's 2 reasons. Reason number 1, I'm a magician. I should be able to figure out which sock everybody has without actually seeing them. And part 2 might even be more amazing than that. So, if you've got a sock, let's see, we started off with you.
And
Okay,
then I
you
was
just do-
second.
And then you were second. Okay, all right, what was your name?
Mia?
Mia? Mia, peek at your sock, Mia. Yeah, okay. I think I got it. Mia, I believe that the sock that you picked, if it were a real sock and not just a drawing of a sock, it would match my outfit really well. Because I believe that the sock you picked is red with black on the ends and on the heel. Go ahead and show everybody what you got. Red with black on the ends and on the...
Dylan.
Dylan, don't show it. Don't show
All
it.
right. So, well, okay. Dylan already revealed the second part.
Yeah.
The second part is the fact that I mentioned that the hard part is matching up the pairs. I was going to say, I believe that Dylan has the matching sock from that pair, the other red and black sock. There we go.
Yay.
There it is. All right. Look at that. We got a pair. We
Dylan.
matched up a pair.
So who got the other 2? Oh, Dad, you got one and Babcha got one.
Yep.
Right.
Then you got the other one? Okay, very good. Go ahead and peek at that sock. All right. Oh, this is interesting. So this is really interesting because this is my second favorite pair in the entire bunch. But I believe that the sock that you got, out of all of these socks, I believe the sock you got is one
Daniel,
of
could
my
you move?
favorite pair. My favorite pair. I believe the sock that it's my favorite pair because it's a little more magical looking. I believe the sock that you got is purple with stars on it. Go ahead and show everybody.
Wow.
Purple stars. There you go. Excellent.
Ready.
All right, and mind reading. I know. So that's okay. Good. That's from my favorite pair. All right, and then you got the last sock, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and peek at your sock.
I got.
All right, here we go.
I got red.
I think the sock that you picked.
Ew.
It's not coming in quite as clear, but I think
Red.
I have an idea.
Dad.
I'm tired.
I believe the sock that you picked is, I think we did it again. I think it's the matching sock from my favorite pair. The matching sock in my favorite pair. Go ahead and show everybody. You got the one that matches.
Let me guess.
And what
It's
is that?
me.
Oh, what is that?
Dodgy tried to trick
Oh, that stinks.
Dodgy cheated.
Dodgy said it
You
was
got the
right.
yellow and green. That
Not
stinks
my
like
fault.
socks.
I'm tired.
Dylan.
I was
That's
looking for her 45 years.
Obviously, we don't match.
That's
I wanna
okay.
help with the next
No, it is actually. I'm just kidding. This really is my favorite matching pair.
Can I help do
Yeah, they match.
Yeah.
They don't match each other. They match my socks.
Oh.
The socks I'm wearing on my feet right
No.
now. Yeah.
Oh.
Believe it or not. Believe
No,
it or
I'm
not.
not.
You've got the purple with the stars on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got
On my
three
left.
of the stars on
On
it.
my left foot, I have the purple with the stars on it.
God.
And you've got the yellow and green one on my right. And on my right foot, I have the yellow and green. There it is. Give all four.
Woo!
Good.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna have everybody help with the big grand finale.
Dylan, it's almost. You're gonna be here till 4, bud. Don't worry.
It's 2:44.
Don't worry about it, it's only time. You got 100 years to go, okay? Don't worry about a few minutes.
All right. What did I do? Oh, that's right. All right. So we've got the big grand finale for Dylan's
I
8th
wanna help.
birthday party, and you get to help. Everybody gets to help. I need everybody to help with this. You're gonna actually you're gonna help right from your seat. I need everybody to help right from your seat.
standing up.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you what this is called, and then I'm gonna tell you how we all make it happen. Okay? This is called the amazing, mystical, magical, fantastical, ridiculously cool.
Balloon.
I grew up in the 80s, so totally awesome. Vanishing balloon trick. That's right. For the amazing, mystical, magical, fantastical, ridiculously cool, totally awesome vanishing balloon trick. We're gonna make the balloon vanish into thin air. Vanish without a trace. Vanish using the special magic words. And the special magic words for today
Abracadabra.
are not gonna be abracadabra. The special magic words for today are going to be Happy Birthday, Dylan.
Oh.
That's right. That's going to be the special magic words.
Birthday,
What? I
So-
want it to be abracadabra.
Or we can say Happy Abracadabra, Happy Birthday, Dylan. How's that?
Yeah, how about that?
Yes.
Okay, abracadabra, happy
That's
birthday,
true.
Dylan.
If we do 2 magic words, that means that something else might happen besides just
Yeah.
a balloon disappearing. I don't know. We might get
Uh-oh.
an extra effect.
Twice as much magic.
So I don't like to hold on to it, so I'm going to put it on here. So I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, I need everybody to shout really, really loud, Happy Birthday, or Abracadabra, Happy Birthday,
but do
Dylan.
I have
And
to
then
do
the
it?
balloon, and then the,
Yep.
you have to do it too. Yep, you can even say Happy Birthday to yourself. And then the balloon is going to vanish into thin air, vanish without a trace, vanish using the special magic words. Let's warm up our voices. Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Did everybody enjoy the show?
Yeah! Okay, Dylan.
Count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Abracadabra! Happy birthday, Dylan!
What? That's a bird, Dylan. That's a real bird.
It's a dove.
That's a dove. Look at that, a real dove. Check that out.
Whoa, keep Dylan away from the
Do you want to pet him?
Cute.
You want to pet him?
Aw.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, he's a dove.
He's a dove. He won't hurt you. Oh, he just pooped right on the table. Right there
Pooped on you,
we
Dylan.
go. You're okay. I'm safe to bring him over here now.
aiming for
Oh, that's right.
No, he's gonna poop
Dylan.
on me.
Yeah,
No,
he's
no,
done.
Dylan, he just pooped. He's done.
He's done.
No,
He
he's
won't
done.
poop.
Dylan.
Please.
Don't you?
He
Oh,
did. Lucky
no.
Anybody else want to pet the bird?
Can I pet it?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely. You want to pet the bird?
Ew,
Very nice.
ew.
There we go.
That
that
is
real?
gross.
He's real.
Dylan,
That is gross.
that was awesome.
Yeah, he poops on that.
What's his name?
His name is Anakin.
I am about to.
Anakin, I love it.
That's right.
On a soft bird.
I want to pet it again.
Pet the bird. There you go.
Well, now look, he comes around.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I missed the last recording because my phone's too hot.
Okay.
I didn't get that.
I get it. Oh, you didn't get it? Oh,
No,
bummer.
my phone was too hot.
I got
You
it.
got it over
Oh,
here.
can you send that? Can you send that to me?
Yes.
Yes, send it to me.
No way, I'm actually petting a real bird.
Yes,
He's not gonna hurt you.
You are actually petting a real
That is
bird.
the first time I've actually petted a bird.
Back here.
You got a cake for him?
I
Yes.
sure do. You want that bird?
It's so
He's
cute.
Anakin Skywalker, right?
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
Zach, what did you think?
All right.
Well, I wish
Dude, that's
I had
awesome.
That shot, but my phone's too hot. It might not be
Is
recorded.
that your pet?
That was
He's
the
my
best.
pet,
That was
that's
the
right.
best. That was the best. Grand finale ever.
Awesome.
Dylan, what do you say?
What?
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
nice work.
Hey,
Does he
thank you so
fly?
much.
Does he fly?
Yeah, he can fly. He can fly.
Oh, tell him to fly.
No, not in the house.
No, not all.
You don't want him
No.
to fly in the
Yes.
house. Yeah, there you go. That's for you. That's all yours.
I'm getting my little keyboard.
There you go.
Oh, does that mean I can go on my tablet?
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed Zach's magic show. That was epic.
Thank you so
Yeah, I
much.
said
Thank
That was
you.
it, right? That was
Thank
it, right?
you. You did all the work.
He said that was it, right?